So my father had a wooden dog that he either made or I think somebody might have given it to him actually. So this is a picture of what it looked like when I grabbed it and put it in my backyard where it sat for years. So in my backyard probably sat there for 5 years, and in his backyard probably 5 years, and eventually it grew decayed like we see here. So this thing was made of 1.25 inch wood, and the front paws and the rear legs and the ears were all separate layers, so they had that look of three-dimensional look, even though it was just silhouette art. So here you see it on the table. It really grew to a decayed state, and I had just thrown the individual pieces in a corner of my backyard, and one day I decided to get it up and recreate it. So I assembled the various pieces and put them on that new piece of plywood, which is only 5/8 thick this time, but I did trace out the individual components on the plywood, and eventually just put them on an old table, and took my skill saw and started to cut the pieces out. I used a Dremel to grind the edges down so that they were somewhat smooth. This last picture shows the old dog on the right and the new dog on the left put together, and after that I painted it up, this time with some good primer sealant paint, and 2 coats of that and 2 coats of exterior black paint to make the dog. And now you see that dog is now mounted up against the fence where it won't get the decay from the weed whacker this time. And I thought it was kind of cute that he was looking up at the 2 wooden silhouette cats that I had made. So the combination keeps me amused, and that's how I did this silhouette art. This was my first attempt at wood silhouette art, and I did some more, including a 6-foot cowboy that I'll put on the channel too.